Alright, I got impatient. Hello! Hello, everyone. Oh. Alright, I got impatient. Hello! Oh, Jesus, hello, I can hear myself. 1 second. Oh, that is disorienting. There we go. Okay, so we're playing Silent Hill 1 today, and I love this game. I love it so very much. I was talking to... Hello, Corn! I was talking to Goose earlier, like 2-3 days ago, and he brought up how like half the names in my homebrew campaign are all Silent Hill characters, and then I realized, oh, don't shush me. Don't fuck you, Kick. And it occurred to me that wait, I actually really like these games. I should play them. And so now I'm playing them. Oh, the chat bubble's not working. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Oh, the game's not working. That's unfortunate. No. Ignore this. This is a legal copy of PlayStation 1. Ignore that. Oh, there we go. There we go. You've never played Silent Hill 1? Okay, so have you played any Silent Hills? There we go. So Silent Hill is from like 98, I think. It's older than I am, but it's very good. The Nintendo Wii one. Oh, do you mean Downpour? Was it Downpour that was Nintendo Wii? I don't remember. Forgot Memories? Okay, well, listen to this. I'll figure out which one's on the Wii. Oh, Shattered Memories. Right. So Shattered Memories is a remake of the very first Silent Hill, which is this one. Let me know if this is a bit loud, by the way. So Silent Hill Downpour is a remake of this Silent Hill. It's not a very good remake. It's a very... It goes places, and those places aren't particularly interesting, but it tries. Silent Hill 1 is a fucking masterpiece. It's great. It came out on the PlayStation 1 back in the late 90s, and all this animation, all the VMFs and all that was made by one dude who apparently slept in his office because he was crunching so hard. He was on that grind so hard that he just never slept anywhere else. Where the monsters assume bikini form because I stared at the bikini. Yeah, that would be Downpour. Yeah, so the reason they assume a bikini form is because Downpour is an odd sort of mesh of Silent Hill 1 and Silent Hill 2. So Silent Hill 2 is very psychosexual. It is. Ignore that. Silent Hill... Oh. Come on, game. There we go. So Silent Hill 2 is weird like that. Silent Hill 1 does not have bikini monsters, sadly. It has nurses, which... you might like them, actually. They try and kill you. They try and murder you. But they're not very attractive. But they are very, very fun. But they won't show up for a few hours yet. They're near the end of the game. And the game is really short. Oh, you know? Yes, you would know the nurses. Yes. So you probably know the nurses from 2 and 3. Actually, you would know the nurses from Silent Hill 3, which are the hot ones with the big boobs. Silent Hill 1 has nurses. They don't look like that exactly. And so yeah, so this is a bunch of vignettes. The lady who just got hit by a car is called Alessa. She is... You'll find out more about her. The child in the car is called Cheryl. She's your daughter. The dude in the car who's driving, who crashes the car, is called Henry Mason. Yeah. I'm sorry. Very good lore. I'm sorry. I never get to just sort of spurg out on this game. It's great. Oh, 99. Oh, it is about my age. Cool. So yeah. And the intro, which is the reason I'm showing it, and I didn't just start on the screen, is because it's full of little vignettes from that sort of tell the prelude to the game. No, stop that. No. How do I exit out from here? Not like that. Let me. Yeah, let me. Oh, is it not reading my controller? Oh, that's unfortunate. Here, let me close game. Reset system. Yeah, this is very good lore. And yeah. I said, let me close game. So the totally legal PS1 copy that I am using for this, that I am clearly not emulating, is very janky, which is unfortunate. If there was another way to play this game, I would, but alas, there is not. If anyone tells you there's a PC copy of Silent Hill 1, they're liars. That doesn't exist. It's a lie. The master release isn't real. It can't hurt me. Yeah. Anyways, so the intro vignettes are a prelude to the actual story of the game. You don't need to see them to make sense of it, because you're not going to make sense of the story anyways, because it's weird. But, I mean, you know, if you watch it, it's good. Now, why is this not working? Let me look at my settings. Settings... Controller? No, BIOS, graphics, post, audio, controller. Why is this not picking up? Analog... mapping... No, not keyboard. Okay, give me a sec. Let me pick this up. Plug it back in. There we go. Okay, alright. There we go. Okay, that's why. So, anyways, yeah, all that happens. Go hard. I haven't played this game in like 2 years, so I don't exactly remember how hard it gets, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So that's Henry Mason. He's cool. He's the dad. He's the main character. That's where Cheryl was. Cheryl is no longer there for obvious reasons, because he crashed his car into Alyssa. Alyssa, of course, is Cheryl, but you'll find that out later. This is Silent Hill, and you can tell from all the fog, right? And so the loading screens in this game, and in Resident Evil 1 too, actually, are jank as fuck. They're supposed to look like that, but I don't know why. I don't know. And so this line, these next few minutes aren't voiced. It's just sort of not voiced at all, which is weird, because almost every line of dialogue in this game is voiced. It's just right at the intro, where you would think most people would put the voices, but I guess not. And so we use tank controls in this, and tank controls are hellish. They are an abomination, but they work okay in this. And so here he hears footsteps and goes after Cheryl, and Cheryl's fleeing from us for some reason or another. Which, there we go. I love the VMX in these because they're so pretty. There's something about them. I miss when VMX, you know, looked weird. They look stylish.
Where are you going?
So see, this is voiced for some reason.
Stop.
And as you can tell, the voice acting is great. If you follow Cheryl, I believe, this is a bit of a spoiler, I believe this is the only time you see her character model. After this, she just disappears completely, and you're left chasing what amounts to a ghost. Which makes sense, considering she's basically very ghost-like here. On the original PlayStation 1, when I played this when I was a kid, we couldn't actually see her model at all through the fog. The fog was too fucking deep, which is not great. So I was just sort of chasing after nothing for a while, and I never knew where to go. But yeah, they fixed that. And by fix that, I mean they fixed that at some point. They must have updated this. This looks like a cow. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it looks like a cow. And this is what I mean by tank controls. Well, you guys can't tell, but it's a pain in the fucking ass. But it does have like you know, the cool camera angles and stuff, and the fixed point of view, and I really like that. And I don't wish games would bring them back, but I kind of wish games would bring them back, but with better controls, so that way I could, you know, not run into pipes. It's strange. It's getting darker. Thank you. So he pulls out a match here. I think that's a lighter. He pulls out a lighter here. That sounds like a match. It is the only time he will ever use that. Ever. Never pulls it out again. It's fucking ridiculous. How small are your cows? That's a dog. It's a tiny cow. Don't judge, Cake. Cows are immense. No way that's a cow. Fuck you, it's a cow. This is a broken wheelchair. They come up again. I don't remember when's the next time you see a wheelchair in this game, but they're, like, important for symbolic blah 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 reasons. This is... I didn't know you can interact with that. Those are bugs. And then I love the slow degradation into insanity. And the aesthetic. God, the fucking aesthetic. I love this game so much. It's so good. It makes me so happy. Oh, little dead babies. Oh. Oh. Where's this little guy?
What is this?
The flayed man is so good.
What's going on here?
He has a name. I forget what his name is, which I know I'm a terrible fan, but he's oh, right. I forgot about the children. So the children in this game are murderous. They do not like you. Now, I don't think you can actually flee from them. I think eventually they find you and kill you. But yeah, okay. See, I forgot there was one there. It didn't forget about me. The rain effects look great. Yes, this entire game, like, it's early. It's janky as fuck. The models are very, very, they're rough. But for its time, this game looks so good. It is so good. Ah, this is Sybil. Sybil Bennett. Sybil Bennett's the police officer. You saw her briefly in the snippets in the beginning. She is amazing. I love her so much.
Was I dreaming?
Mr. Streamer, are there guns in this game? Yes, there are. You can shoot things. You can pew-pew things.
Oh,
I've
been run over by a truck.
based.
But I'm all right, I guess.
She's great. There's an ending where you and her run away from this place with a baby, and presumably you marry each other and live forever after. Happily.
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist. I came here for a vacation. I just got here. I don't know what happened. I'd like to find out myself.
Marriage
Have you
vaccine?
seen a little
Yes.
girl?
You must
Just
marriage
turned 7
max.
last month, short, black hair. My daughter.
Sorry.
Oh, if I bring this up.
The only person I've seen in this.
Ah, there we go. Okay, I got the thing working.
Where
Now you guys can
is
see
it?
yourself on screen. I was on the wrong layer. That explains it.
You believe me. But from what I can tell, something bizarre is going on. That's all I know.
So, I know the voice acting in this game is jank as shit,
What's your name?
but I kind of love it, and I feel like this is... Mom, I'm on TV. Yes, you are, Corn. Welcome to
Harry
TV.
Sybil Bennett.
Hello, child. Have you done your homework?
I'm a police officer from.
This is why your father is never home. You don't do your homework. You should be ashamed of yourself.
The phones are all dead, and the radio too. I'm going back to call in some reinforcements.
I fucking love this guy so much. He's such a himbo.
Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
My daughter. I've got to find her.
And this is why Sybil is the best
No way.
ever.
It's dangerous out there.
Stop! It's dangerous. Take this with
I
you.
need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl. I can't just leave her out there by herself.
Have you got a gun?
Here's your gun, Cake.
No.
Take this, and hope you don't have to use it.
Missed the first bit because connection bad. The hook is your child is missing.
Know who you're shooting.
Your child is missing. because you got in a car crash that yeeted her out of the car, and so you need to track her down in this weird town.
Me by mistake.
And the local police officer, who's not a loco actually, she's from out of town. So an out of town police officer is giving you her gun. Because America, you see.
You do best to stay nearby. I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
Remind me to make a note to fix the Z angle on my model. I didn't realize I forgot to program that. Anyways, so the voice acting in this game is jank as shit. But it's like one of the first games that I remember playing like ever, and it's got a pinball machine, which is foretelling of its future as a franchise. And I think this is part of why the voice acting is part of why I love Dark Souls so much, because it has the same sort of vibe of just nobody's reacting like they should, and it's so good. It makes me so happy. I know it's not purposeful, but I wish it was. Rad, yes. So this is the map. The map in Silent Hill is... Oh, wait. I think... Yeah! So if you saw the mirror, if you saw the through the window there, you saw like a little dude flying about. He comes back in a minute. He's cool. Yeah, so the map in Silent Hill is... It's a map. It's not like a... I'm actually kind of surprised that it has where you are on it. I don't remember that being a thing. But it's just a map. And when I was a kid and I was playing it, it drove me up the fucking wall. I could never find anything. I had no idea where I was, because you have to deal with not knowing where your dude is, and also not knowing where anything is until you mark it and you find it, and also needing to read the fucking street signs so you know what street you're on so you can get anywhere. It was fun. So those little notepads, the red ones, are safe spots. Because this game is like Resident Evil in that vein. You need... What do you mean the memory card's not inserted? Fuck you, game. You need to find specific safe spots. And if you look around, I picked up earlier a medicine bottle, not the knife, the medicine bottle here, which is a health drink. And then I pick up the knife, which is the other weapon. There's like 12 weapons in this game, I think. I don't remember how much. But you can go in your inventory. That's the map. No, that's the pause button. You can go in your inventory. You can pick this. So I have a gun here that I'm never going to use because I don't like guns. I have the knife that I'm going to use because I like to get personal. And then I have a flashlight, which I can't turn on for some reason, but I don't remember why. And this over here is the most important equipment you will ever get in this game. It's a radio. Bitches love radios. Now, if you go to the front door, the dude I was talking about earlier who was flying through, well, the radio goes off, of course. Everyone loves radios. That's the radio, Henry.
Huh. Radio. What's going on with that radio?
I love him. I love him so much. We know, Kay. We know. I was thinking of you specifically. Yeah! Yeah! I forget what the hell these are called, and also I forget how to fight. Maybe hard mode wasn't the best plan. Okay, tank controls. Okay, so aim, and then... Maybe fighting a flying dude with a knife is a bad idea. Alright. Oh. Alright, now that he's down on the ground, you stomp. Thank you. Thank you. I know, it's not a dream. I know, just stomp on the corpse. Stomp on the... Okay, well, you can't stomp on this corpse. You can stomp on most good. Yes, it's the bat. Those things are hellish. They're not good. They're not fun. You run into them quite often. It's not good. Also, you always want to reload your gun from the menu. If you reload it in person, that's not great. You will die. Oh, wow, he's like a moron. I love him. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He is incredibly goosecore. This is a pocket radio. The pocket radio is the most important thing in this game. It will tell you when your enemies are on. It will make a little noise whenever it comes on, which is why I'm turning it off. And now we go out through the door. Where could Cheryl have gone? I guess I'll check that alley again. Okay, that's great. So here's what I mean by it's just a fucking map that you draw on. It's literally just a map that you draw on. I'm so glad there's not like a mini map and a compass and shit. I fucking hate that in games. How do I... Right, so I don't know where I am. Okay, so if I'm remembering correctly, there's a whole bunch of shit around here that I should probably take. Like that there is handgun ammo, past the no parking sign, next to the parked car. So I need that. I need that. And the good thing about this game, because it's old as fuck, you like I love being lost. I love being lost so much. In games. If I'm lost in like real life, then I start having panic attacks, but that's okay. Part of the reason I like this game, and because it's an old game, right? And old games didn't... Oh, fuck. Old games did things very differently. And so there's a whole bunch of quest items and stuff that are... Well, quest items. Key items that are all scattered about. Fuck off. That are scattered about, right? Like you have keys and shit that are literal keys. Now, in a lot of other games, you would need to get the prompt in order to spawn in those items. Not in Silent Hill 1. Silent Hill 1... Oh, I'm pretty sure there's stuff over here. Silent Hill 1, what gives you the prompt is nothing. The key items that you need to progress in this game, they're just in the game. So if, like, they're accessible right now. If I wanted to, I could skip, like, the entire first part of this game by just going to the right spots and picking up a key item and then just skipping through that. I'm not going to, because I don't remember where they are, because it's been a while, but yeah, it's great. It's very nice. I wish more games did that and just let you skip shit if you knew where they were. So if I had the radio activated when that bat creature came in, which I can hear somewhere around here, it would start ringing. It would go like, like an alarm. And I've disabled it because I don't like alarms. Now, this is a hole. You'll know because it's not my hole. It is just a hole. You can't actually go in here, I don't think, but I assume if you could, it would kill you. A lot of streets are like this. This is why the map sucks. It doesn't show you where the streets are. Oh, I didn't know I was going in the wrong way. Okay. It doesn't show you which streets are broken and inaccessible because there's a fucking hole in it until you actually go and see. And then you gotta scribble it out. And there's a lot of streets like this. So... where am I going? Oh, down Bachman. Okay. No, that's a fucking dude. And then here is the street name. Which is good, because I need to know where those are. So if I go up Bachman, then that should take me over to a T intersection, and then I swing on left? Yeah. Big Sierra Games, yes. Yes. This is an alley. It's not the alley I need, but that's a dog. Those are many dogs. I forgot there were so many dogs. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you know what? That's not worth it. That... Whoops. Oh, fuck. That big white thing that they were all guarding is a big health pack, which heals like half your health. It is not worth it. I didn't realize there would be that many dogs. They're still following me. I can hear them behind me. I think there's another dog. Am I in the right... I'm not in the right spot. No. No, see, this is why I'm in the wrong spot. It's because I went down the wrong road. Okay. Okay, so I gotta go back. I gotta turn back. I realize why there's so many dogs here. It's because there's a doghouse down there. Which becomes important later. If only I had a mini-map. Fuck you. No, I don't need a mini-map. No. Actually, I think the doghouse is around here, which would mean I'm in the wrong spot. That's okay. Look at the nice scenic neighborhood. Look at the little snowflakes all falling down. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, and then if I go through here, that should... Oh, there's a bookstore. Oh. Let me look at the map. Yeah, okay, Finley Street. Alright. So the alleyway that Cheryl came back in is over here. And if I go through here, then I should be able to find her. Now, I believe there is an enemy at the end of this, but there is some sort of like proto-sneaking thing. Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it coming up behind me. Never mind. There's like a proto-sneak thing where if you're not running, your enemies probably won't hear you until you're right on them. It's not useful. It's not useful. There's a dog. There's 3 dogs. Yeah, thanks, Sign. I appreciate that. I will beware of the dogs. You know, the committee has spoken. I don't think this is a cow. Clearly it's a cat. I'll go through this alleyway. You recognize it because of the weird camera angles. And then you can come through here again. Oh. I don't remember there being this many dogs. Oh, ammo. Thank you. I need that. What's my health? Yeah, that's about what I expect. So you can tell how healthy Harry's doing by just, his stance. He'll, like, slowly become more sluggish and leaned in on himself as he gets the shit kicked out of him. But he's not, it's not great. If you go in the menu, it'll show you red, green, orange, dead. And that's basically what it is.
She's at the school.
I love him so much. He's so stupid. She didn't have a sketchbook with her in the car. Yeah, it's a pretty big cat. I think it's a mountain lion or something. She didn't have a sketchbook in the car. He never mentioned the sketchbook before or again. It's just sort of there. But it is very, very cute. But the real question is, he never asks why she left her sketchbook here, why she's going to the school, why she wrote she's going to the school. Harry doesn't ask questions. Harry picks up pipes from the ground and breaks them over people's heads and just sort of lives like that. That's his life. That's who he is. You know what? I admire that. I'm gonna go pipe some dogs now. This pipe is going to be my best friend. He just does what he's got to do. You just do what he got to do. This pipe is the best weapon that I'm going to be using here. If the dog doesn't kill me, I'll show you. The dog might kill me. Okay. There we go. Okay, alright, I got this. I got the timing. Where'd the fucking dog go? Oh, there he is. Okay, so if you could experience your life via third-person camera shots, no, Goose, that sounds like severe disassociation. I'd rather not. Actually, you know what? That'd be kind of scenic. Yeah, you know what? If I didn't have to use tank controls to move myself, I think I would. Sounds fun. I don't have anything to heal myself, which is not great. So I'm just gonna run past these... Okay. Alright. So that's how you sound like when you die. And it gives you a nice little game over screen. That's not great. So I'm gonna... And then it loads back to the cafe, which I didn't save after I killed the dude, which is not great. So maybe I'll just shoot him this time. Oh! Oh, it doesn't load to the cafe. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Little inconvenient, too. And then that's the sketchbook. And it gives you a picture of Cheryl. And... Let me... You know, fuck it. We have enough ammo. I'm just gonna shoot the fucking thing. I do that in real life. I know you do, bud. That's a medical condition. That's a psychological condition. Do you get cool, like, camera angles like this, though? Because it feels like it might be worth it if you did. It's a waste of bullets, but he must die. Reload. Reload? There we go. Okay, so if I just run through, then they can't hurt me, which is not great. Oh god. So maybe playing on hard mode, which I'm pretty sure spawns a bunch of additional enemies, wasn't my smartest choice. But I'm okay with that, you know? Oh, that's disappointing. That's disappointing, bud. Have you considered getting even more messed up, and then hopefully your mind just astrally projects your viewpoint? That might be fun. That might be interesting. Might be worth a shot. Okay. So, the path to school... Well, we can't go down Finley Street, so we need to go Levin. And we can try Madison to get to Midwich Street. But I'm pretty sure that one's also blocked off. What? What? No, go away. Astral projection sounds fun. You should try it, bud. You should you see what happens. That's the front door. I don't think you can interact with basically any of the doors. You can, which is a shame. But if you could, I'm sure you'd say something very dumb about it. That's a dog. Oh, there's the doghouse! There's the doghouse! Ow. Shit. This is funny. This is funny. Wait, let me... Okay, let me... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna wrap around this tree. There's something funny here. Okay, okay. There's the doghouse. Yeah! Probably a doghouse. But I'm not sure since there's no dog around. I love this game. So it's around now that you realize that Silent Hill is really just... It's not a horror game. It's a comedy game that people get scared of. It's so good. So good. So, if I go down here, then that should get me to Midwich. Which is good, because I want to get to the school. Because that's where my daughter is. In school. Like, okay, well, that's not great. Jesus Christ, dog. Let me read the notes. Let me read the notes, you piece of shit. Doghouse, Levin Street. I just came from there, bud. Okay, alright, okay, alright. This is not great. Get back in the doghouse. So this is a hint. This is a clue. All the clues in this fucking game are like this. They are... they don't explain anything. They just sort of are. They just exist. So we're gonna go back to the doghouse. If I'd kept poking around the doghouse, I believe I would have found this hint, regardless. But I didn't, because I wanted to make a joke. And then I wanted to live. Right. So I'm just gonna go over to the doghouse, and there should be a key inside. Yeah, house key. And now if I slowly walk away, it's gonna run after me, which is a foolish thing. And you go through the house key, and you walk into this random person's house, right? Just this random fucking dude's house. Doesn't have a name or anything. You just walk in here like you own the place. Presumably Harry wants to go to complain to them about how their fucking dog bit him multiple times and needs to be put down, but, you know. So this is the locked door. This door does not have a key. It doesn't open until you play New Game Plus, which this game has. Very Skyrim of you, yes. Yes, I'm gonna steal all their shit. This door, I believe, has a katana on the other side of it. But you can't get to it until you've already played this game. So I'm gonna walk around their kitchen. I'm gonna steal their handgun ammo. Because this is America. They have handgun ammo on the front. I said I'm gonna steal their handgun ammo. This is America. They have just bullets lying around. And then there's a TV set. Power must be out. There's a little teacup here. That's not possible. That's not possible. Maybe it's like pre-Gun Outlaw Britain. I'm pretty sure Silent Hill is canonically somewhere in the Midwest, but I don't know where. I don't think it ever says specifically where. And there's a health drink here. And the refrigerator is empty. There's a little island. And I heal myself before I save, because or else I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that heals me not quite up to full. So that green there doesn't mean I'm full. It's close. It's almost full, but it's not quite. There, get the pipe, because the pipe is a man's best friend. And then you save, and then yeah. Now you see, this is the dog's house. You can tell because it's called Dog House. Now the dog house has 3 keys in it to keep the dog from running away. And this is the map, which shows where all the 3 keys are. This is what I meant when I said the key items were all in different places, and if you knew where they are, you can just grab them. You can speedrun this in like 5 minutes. It's very quick. And this part here is like the first quarter of the game. And then you go to the school, and then you go across the bridge, and then you kill God. And that's basically the game. Something is written on the wall. Copied it to the map. Great, fantastic. Now, a wise man would ask why this person, this dog, has made it a map for where all his keys are and scattered them across town. We don't ask those questions. Those questions aren't worth answering. You see, it's a clue. The clue must be answered. Sometimes I wonder if about midway through the first scene, Harry forgot he had a daughter and just saw a bunch of puzzles, and like when you scatter Rubik's Cubes on the ground and a bunch of nerds all sort of swarm them, just realized, ooh, puzzle, ooh, puzzle, ooh, puzzle, and he just chased after them forever. And then every time he meets someone new, the reason why he's so like, have you seen my daughter? Have you seen Cheryl? It's not because he doesn't think they've seen her. It's not because he thinks they've seen her and he's doubting them. It's because he's remembering, oh, that's why I'm here. And he always seems so shook. But then he sees a new puzzle, and he runs away. Speaking of running, I don't know where I'm going. Cheryl's over there. Okay, so there is 3 keys. One's down Elroy Street. Oh, I remember that one. That one's a pain in the ass again. One's down an alleyway, which is murderous, and one's down another murderous alleyway. So if I go through here, I think that'll get me to Elroy Street eventually. Most of the alleyways here have something in them. They're probably not worth dealing with the enemies in there. Like, that's another fucking dog. Actually, I think I've been down this alleyway. No. But they are at least here. Okay, alright, take 2. Alright, not quite. There we go. Oh, fuck. Alright, well that's not fair. That's not fair. Okay, well that's even less fair. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's gun time. It's gun time. As you can see, Harry is not very good at aiming, but he tries. He tries, and that isn't really what matters, but it was what matters to him. Ow. Ow. For my damages, I get a health kit. So yeah, the alleyways aren't really worth going through, which is unfortunate. They are fully modeled, and that's nice. This is the Fresh Roasted Coffee shop, where there's fresh roasted coffee. You never get to see it, which is probably for the better, honestly. Fuck coffee. This is a dead end. Oh, I forgot he hops. I forgot he hops sometimes. Yeah, how do I hop? How do I hop? Oh, I go backwards. I go backwards and I run, and he does like a little ballerina hop. Okay, so this is Matson. And then this over here is Bachman. And then this is the road we started on. Right. So if I go down here, this should get me to an alleyway Actually, it should get me into the end of a street. This is an alleyway, but not the alleyway I want to get down. But I'll go down anyways. Because I'm curious what's down here. That's down here. Okay, I can just avoid these guys. Oh, handgun ammo. Ooh, puzzle. Ooh, puzzle. Ooh, puzzle. Ow. Now, a skilled player can just, like, use those little hops I was showing earlier to avoid basically everything. It's like a proto-dodge roll, but you're neither rolling nor protoing. But I'm not that, so I'm not going to do that. Now, if you go down here... There it is. Go down here, down this alleyway. If you get to the end of it, there should be... enemies. Ah, here it is. Yes, yes, yes. This is the gate. That's off limits. Harry does not appreciate signage. This... I think there's something around here. Be nice if I could look around. Wait. Oh. Oh, I forgot I can sidestep. You can do a little dance. Ah, and the free look. There we go. I'm remembering how to play this game. So this is the dead dog. Used as a basketball. This is the key. The key of the woodman, of course. Why is it next to a dead dog's head? I could not tell you. And this is the medicine bottle. I love those. This is the door. We hate those. Do I need to heal? Yes. Yes, I do. Now, actually, I don't want to come out through here, because the other key is on the other side that I just came from. If you look through there, then eventually you'll come back to the flying dude. Now this should be the street. Yeah, okay, so this is Elroy Street. So you go over here, you don't see anything except for a tree just floating there. And the first time I played this, and the subsequent times I played this, it took me an hour to find the fucking spot. The fucking spot is in this corner here, through a tree branch that you can barely make it through, to get this health drink. And then, only then, can you get the key. The key in the mailbox. The key of the Scarecrow. And well known to be an aficionado of mailboxes. It took forever for me to find that fucking thing. Because you can't see shit in here. And if you don't know it's there, you're fucked. Which is most of this game, I'll be honest. And then, if you come up through here, go all the way to the end. Which I think you can do. Pretty sure you can do. And eventually you'll come to the bridge. I think it's here. Yes. So this is the bridge out of town. And by out of town, I mean deeper into Silent Hill. Right now, we're technically in Old Silent Hill, I believe. And over there, through the bridge, is Silent Hill proper, which is the outskirts. Clearly, that didn't work out well for them, because there's not a bridge left anymore. But if the bridge was intact, then we can go through there. But it's not. So instead, we're going to raid the police car, because, you know, we're white, so we can do that. We're going to pick up their handgun ammo. We're going to get the key of... Let's see, we got Scarecrow, and I think we got Tin Man. I don't remember who. Who's the other one? Is that the Lion? Scarecrow... Yeah, so it'd be the Lion. I don't know why the Lion is in the cop car, but presumably he did some terrible, heinous thing. If we pick them up, we go back to the house, and then we solve the riddles 3, and they allow passage to us, like a witch's hut, or the One Wizard of Oz that the book was about. Actually, I think we can just cut through here. sometimes, I'm not going to do it now because that would be incredibly boring for everyone. Sometimes I like to just walk around the town and just stop and look at all the signages because they're all fully rendered and they all say something. And it's not always, you know, sensible, but they try, and that makes me very happy. Like, see, what the fuck is Bluebell? I don't know. Why is that one door so pretty? Why did they put so much effort into the texture of a door you sprint past that you can't even interact with? I love this game so much. You can explore the rest of the town as best you can. So, like, right now, the end of Bachman Road, the northern end, is completely sealed off. But if you go down south of Levin Street, eventually you will also find a break, which is why you can't just go to the school through there, which I think I can actually show you guys. But if you explore the rest of the town, you'll find it's all fucking like this, and it's so good. It's like, it's detailed. It's detailed in a way it never had to be. Oh. And you can tell it's Levin Street because there's fucking dogs everywhere. You know, I used to think I was a dog guy. I'm not. Clearly I'm a cat person because there's fucking dogs everywhere, and I hate them so. I don't remember how often the dogs pop up. I'm pretty sure they're basically just in this place, and like maybe one or two other areas, but they stick with you. They stick with you, and I hate them for it. Now where's the doghouse? Doghouse! This is the house of the dogs, where the doghouse is located, where the riddles 3 have been solved. And I'll save here. Fuck you, nothing useful. I'll save here, because I need to go get something, and I will be right back. What if it was all cats? I feel like if it was all cats, I would have grown up to be a very different man, and I would not love cats nearly as much. But I will be right back. Sorry about that. My food got you. Corn, why are you screaming okay? What is wrong with you? Oh, that? Yeah, okay. I need to reconnect my thingy. Now the problem with this beautiful, beautiful, old, ancient PS1 is that sometimes the cord disconnects for my PS1 360 controller, which means that I need to reconnect it. Well, but it But it looked like we were streaming. I'm a piece of shit. There we go. Yeah. Come on. Okay, you done? Can I play? I see. Well, it's a good thing that I just saved. So let me restart this. I really need to fix the Z angle on my model so you can see my head sway left and right appropriately. Instead of just going like boop, 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 which is not exactly what I'm going for. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hey, Barrow! Hello! Hello, welcome to the stream. We're doing Silent Hill 1. I just got through, like, the first long section, and I'm about to go to school, and I'm going to shoot that up. And it's going to be great. Okay. So the door is going to get unlocked using the 3 keys. One from the Riddles 3. Yes, thank you. I know it's unlocked. And you go through. And it's snowing. What? My god, a cloud's passed over. It's getting dark again. What's going on? Thank you! I gotta do a lot of fixes on my model. I gotta work on the Z-axis so that it tilts properly. I gotta work on the hair physics so that they're not constantly rolling around and they're doing it in a syncopated way. And I gotta make him close because he's currently nude. But otherwise, I gotta work on it. I'll work on it. Yeah. So this is the only time when the flashlight comes in useful for the first part of the game. From here on out, you basically want to keep it on all the time. It's not always useful, but you know, you might as well just keep it on. You go over here and you get these nice little tea drinks that the people have been eating because they're health nuts, you see. They're health nuts. And did you draw it yourself? Yeah, I did. Yeah. So I drew. So I was on Twitter and I was watching. I kept seeing posts coming up from Curlpin, who's an artist who's apparently Portuguese. I didn't know they were Portuguese. Who does a lot of really nice art. I was like, oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. So I cribbed a whole bunch of shit from her art style, and I made a dude. I made a little OC, and I was like, oh, that's pretty. I could make a model out of that. So I did, and I can't be stopped. But anyways, that's why the model is nude, because I didn't end up drawing clothes. Because I forgot to draw clothes. And by forget, I said it, I didn't want to. I'd go through here. Thank you! I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I don't actually know what's over here in these houses. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure this isn't Mid Street. Oh, it is. It's the end of Finley Street. I see. Okay. So you go through here, and you just sort of explore for a while through the trees. You'll find a dog. The dog loves you. Oh, this is why I'm over here. Right. The rubble. So this is the exit of Silent Hill. In case you wonder why Henry doesn't just leave and abandon his poor misbegotten child, it's because he can't. I like to think he would if he could, because he strikes me as the kind of man who would. Thank you, Corin. I appreciate that. Oh, Corin, have you shown her the thing? Have you shown her the thing yet? Ah. The secret thing? The secret thing? Oh, you would know if he'd shown you. He hasn't shown you his secret thing yet. Oh, okay, you gotta show her. Well, you can't... Alright. Okay, well, okay. You do whatever you gotta do. The loop of the secret thing. Come on, Barrow. You gotta follow. Keep track. Oh, it's okay. You'll find out soon enough. And remind me when you do, because I gotta show you something. It's very nice. I feel like you'll appreciate the blackmail I've gathered quite well. For the secret thing. Not badly in my hurt. Not great. Where am I? Okay, so yeah, I'm near Midwich, which is good. I gotta get to Midwich, which is the school that my daughter doesn't go to, but is at currently. Yes, after stream, you need to show her. You need to show her. And then I can send her the thing. This is a well, that's a dog. Fuck. So this is a horde of monsters that hate me, but also it's a generator place. I'm gonna need to go there eventually. I'm not good with secrets. I'm an incredibly curious person. Yes, you are. Let me just commit animal abuse a few times. I gotta abuse the children. Gotta abuse the animals. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. You have... Oh, yes, so... Wow, I mean, it's a horror game, right? So it's a little scary, but I love it so much. You weren't there when I was ranting about how much I love this game. Silent Hill 1 is by far, like, top 10, top 5, probably top 3 games I've ever played. I love it so much. Silent Hill 3 is even better, but it came out the year I was born, so it's ancient. It's like 25 years old, which I'm pretty sure is older than you. But it looks so pretty, and it's so good, and it's just amazing, and it's weird, and I love it. Yeah, it was made before 2010. It was... Oh. Okay, well, while I was gushing, I got my throat ripped out, which happens sometimes. Yeah, before... There existed a time where gaming wasn't, Skyrim. There exists a time before Skyrim. Yes, game over. You have saves. Apparently there are, like, forms of save auto states in here, but most of the time the saves are just these little notepads, right? You gotta find them scattered around the map, and I was right next to one, actually, when I died, which is really annoying. And that's the only way to save. And if you die, you get fucked. Yeah, it's before Roblox. Yes. God, I feel so old sometimes. Anyway, so the game is like 25 years old, and it's amazing. It's so good. It's so pretty. It's so nice. You tried Roblox today? Oh, my bones creak with age. I played Roblox when it was first a thing back when I was a kid. I guess this would have been like 2008 or 9, maybe? I played it back then, back in elementary school. Honestly, I thought it died because it's fucking ancient. While I was in high school, but no, apparently it's still a thing. I did not realize it was still a thing. Yeah, Roblox is pretty old. I don't think it's quite 20 years old yet, but it's not far off. Yeah, it is ancient. So this time we're going to do the smart thing, and we're not going to chase after the dogs and the rubble and all that, where there's a bunch of stuff that just isn't worth it. So instead, we're going to run through the dogs and get onto Midwich and run. So why did you start playing Roblox today? Dress to impress one? Like a voting and... Oh, that sounds fun. I have no idea what it is, but it sounds fun. Oh, Cake was playing... That reminds me, Cake was playing Princess Maker earlier today, because apparently they re-released it? Or they released it in English or something? I don't remember. Which, that sounds like basically that. Oh, that's good. It's a classic day. We're playing all the classics, including Roblox. Well, I don't think he plays Roblox, but he was playing Princess Maker, yeah. Okay, so this is a school bus. If any of you have ever seen a school bus before, it's very easy to tell that this is a school bus. It's a school bus everywhere. The school bus itself, and actually the school as well, is all based on a game, a movie that came out around this time, I think. This place is relatively safe, thankfully. I believe it's the movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. I don't remember what the fuck it's called, but it's like a weird piece of trivia that there's an entire section of this game that is just based off a movie where an action hero goes to school. I think he's actually a nanny in it. I don't remember. I've never seen it. My daughter shall be the strongest 11-year-old lumberjack. You know what? It's good to have goals, but I support you in this. And here's the save that I mentioned. I was like 5 feet away from when I died, which is frustrating. What's my health at? Okay. So, Cake, you'll be happy about this. I get to go into schools, and I get to shoot the children in them. And it's very nice. It's very fun. And the dogs, as well. Because, I mean, you know, if we're gonna do things, you gotta do things right. Now, if I go through here, and I look back around there, and I avoid the fucking bird... No, I went the wrong way. That's unfortunate. Is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it. It's not fun when no one stops. Well, they'll try. They'll try is the thing. They'll try. Jesus Christ, why are there so many fucking dogs? No, move. Easy peasy. We don't have yellow school buses in Turkey. I've heard that yellow school buses are like a North American thing. We have them in Canada. I don't know if they have them in Mexico. But I assure you, it's not a dream. They're not worth it. They are sweaty. They are hellish. They stink of oil and gasoline. And there are 40 other children in you with them. Well, Brazil is South America, bud. Wait, sorry, you don't have school buses, like any school buses? Yeah, I'm sorry, Barrow. They're not enjoyable. They're not fun. They're not pleasant to be in. Apparently the short bus is pleasant to be in, surprisingly so, but I've never been in one. Oh. I know some places in Europe have like basically just normal buses that they just happen to use for school children, but they have like normal routes and shit and adults can get on them too. Is that the case? Sorry, I'm eating. Nope, usually kids have to walk to school. Corn, if kids are getting in vans to get anywhere, the parents aren't paying to get them in the vans. They're paying to get them out of the vans. That's called kidnapping. You're witnessing ransoms. Oh, that's the door I just came in. Yeah, that's just kidnapping, bud. That's illegal. You know what? Fair enough. Clearly, I don't know very much about Brazilian culture. So this is Midwich Academy Elementary, which I do know much more about than Brazil. And it's got a little doctor's office, and the doctor's office is covered in blood because it's a doctor's office, and they're not very sanitary. This is before they learn to wash hands, you see. A kidnap that reminds me of a horror story about a school bus I used to watch on YouTube. What? It's written in blood. Because they're not... This is before washing your hands came to be a thing, you see. It's pre-2000. Alchemy Laboratory. Gold in an old man's palm, the future hidden in his fist, exchange for sage's water. This is what I mean about puzzles. This man does not give a shit about his daughter. He just sees the puzzles and he locks in. It's written in blood. 5 o'clock. Darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon prey. Oopsies. Oh, so the story is, uh, this guy is driving with his adopted daughter, Cheryl. No, what's her name? What's her name? Oh, no, it is Cheryl. Cheryl, yeah. So this guy's called Harry Mason. He's driving with his adopted daughter, Cheryl Mason, just sort of taking some time, recovering from his wife's death, that sort of thing. And then he gets in a car crash, rockets off the side of a cliff into a town, wakes up, his daughter has been flung out the front window, disappears, doesn't know where he is, doesn't know where she is, so he gets out and starts scavenging the town to find her. And that's the game. Before you popped in, he ran into an out-of-town cop called Sybil Bennett, who gave him a gun, because this is America, and they do that here. And then said, "Careful, it's dangerous out there," and then left him in a cafe because she went to get reinforcement. She does, spoiler, she does not get reinforcement. And yeah, then he sort of fought his way through town, solving puzzles. 12 o'clock. A place with songs and sound. A silver guidepost is untapped in lost tongues, awakening at the ordained order. In Silent Hill 3, there's 2 difficulty modes. Oh, yeah, this is a puzzle game. There's a lot of puzzles. In Silent Hill 3, there's 2 difficulty modes. There's the normal difficulty mode that you can choose for, that deals with enemy difficulty, like, you know, how hard they hit, how much HP they have, etc., how fast they are. And then there's the puzzle difficulty mode, where you can choose how hard the puzzles are. And that was a great addition. This game does not have that, and I'm on hard. All the puzzles suck. They don't help at all. They're terrible. I love them so much. I also don't remember how to solve half of them because they're convoluted as fuck. So at some point I'm probably gonna have to open up a guide, but not today. Ah, yes, yes, yes. So this is the picture. I love this image. If I could print this out, if I could paint this and hang it up in my wall and just sort of like have it on my far wall always, I would, because I love it. It's beautiful. It's amazing. I love it so much. The first time I played this game, I had like vicious nightmares about this exact scene, and it makes me very happy. And this is a couch. And here's the handgun bullets that you keep in a school. Just in case. Just in cases. Go over here. Go over there. And I don't think there's anything else in this room. There should be another doctor's office somewhere. I don't think there's anything else in this room either. But I believe this thing here is important. This is inventory? No, it's yeah, list of teachers. Not super helpful. There's some stuff on the walls, but you can't usually see the stuff on the walls, and a lot of these doors are locked. This is going to be a recurring thing in this game. The doors are locked. Everyone locks a fucking door, for some reason or another. This door isn't locked, I believe. Yeah, this just leads into the courtyard. The courtyard which has a sobbing child in it, which we're going to avoid, because as you know, Harry Mason does not give a shit about children. A silver moon, which got mentioned. This is a gray render. It is a child. That's another gray render. It is also a child. At the beginning of the game, we got our shit kicked in by them. But luckily for us, we have a gun. They do not. Remember, kids, gun beats knife, and you never bring a knife to a gunfight. Skip, skip, skip. Actually, could probably use my pipe here. Children, nightmares, age? Yes. I was telling the others earlier that Silent Hill is really just a comedy game that people are scared of. I'm pretty sure that's still accurate. Because it's not really all that scary. It's got a weird atmosphere that I love, but other than that, it's not scary. Now, there should be another child somewhere around here. You don't have to kill all the enemies. In fact, usually it's not worth killing all the enemies. But in this particular case, I make exception for children. Okay, I know, stomp that guy. Oh, okay, that's weird. Usually this music only plays when there's enemies nearby. So that was a silver moon over there. This is a bronze sun? Golden sun. Right. And then this is a door. Now, it doesn't look like a door. You'll notice that it looks like a panel, but it's a door. The hands are stopped at 10. I believe in the menu there is... Oh, there might not be, actually. Is it in the map area? Okay, now the map just shows a thing. Right, so I thought there was a notes section, but I don't think they add that until later games. Which is unfortunate, because if I want to figure out what the fuck the rest of the, what the fuck that note said earlier, I have to actually go back and look at it. Now what goes over here? Ooh, stuff. Oh, this guy! This little guy! Oh, he's not an enemy. He's just cute. Why am I hitting the children? Because they need to learn, Barrow. They must be taught. They must be carefully taught not to talk. Something. I said that wrong. You must be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get shot. Yeah, that's the quote. And I wouldn't hit the children if the children did not stab me. You see, if they stopped stabbing me, I wouldn't have to hit them. And we can get along great. But alas, they must be hit. With a pipe. Repeatedly. My parents when I was younger. Oh no. Oh buddy, no. No. I need to actually heal. Yeah, see, this is why I hit the children, because they hurt. They hurt me, and so I hurt them in return. Oh, his little dog. Dog kill. I did, game. I was telling Corrin earlier when I found this pipe next to my daughter's drawing of the school that this pipe is the best weapon in the game. This is why. Because it hits. It hits very hard, and it hits at a great distance. And most of the enemies in this game are very slow moving, so you can just wail on them with a fucking pipe. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't know I could hit two at the same time. That's convenient. And then you step on their crotches so they can't breed. Repeatedly. Just in case. This is a good game. Now, the way that you're supposed to do this is that you're supposed to go through every door and figure out which one's locked and which isn't. And then on the map, it shows a little X on the doors that are locked and... Oh, not an X, it scribbles them out. Which is great. But also, that takes a while. So that's what I'm going to do. Why is this child in the bathroom? Are you doing drugs? Can't do drugs here. For shame. For shame. Get pipe. Get... Actually, you know what? No, maybe I'm not gonna follow that one up. That means something else. That means something different. Can I open any of these doors? No. This is surprisingly clean for a bathroom in elementary school. I remember my elementary school had like... Oh, it was hellish. It was like... The walls were like a dark, like, brownish color. So that way no one could ever see anything. And it was like, it smelled of those little minty things that they put in the bottom of urinals the entire time. It was hellish. Oh. Elementary was not a fun time. Oh, and I can't open any of these. That's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure when I come back here I can, but that'll be a while. This, a new friend in need. Oh no, not a friend in need. Oh, whoopsies. Now, I'm not going to describe what that looks like, because I'm a kind soul, and this is a child. Why did they bother putting in urinals when there was a perfectly good grate on the floor? Well, I don't know. I think they wanted to spoil the children. I think they just wanted to spoil the children. And that's why they're like this. Oh, it's unlocked. Oh, this leads back to, yeah. This leads back to the medical house. Right. Although, if you find out later, as you'll find out later in, whenever I solve, like, half the fucking puzzles in here, this entire place becomes a grate. Like, all the floors become grates. So maybe it was just to train them not to piss on the floors everywhere. There it is. There it is. There's stuff in here. I'll take that stuff. Doors. Anything else? No? No? 911. That's not a thing. Hey! Oh look, Silent Hill Hospital. You see, this is actually a very clever foreshadowing of Silent Hill 2, which spends half its goddamn runtime in a hospital. And then again, Silent Hill 3, which spends half its goddamn runtime in a different hospital. And also, the other half of this game, which spends about a quarter of its time in a fucking hospital. Sorry, I'm eating supper. Alright. If I go through there, I find it's locked. I gotta go through here again. Now I'm like 70%. Oh, I guess they do respawn. Oh, that's inconvenient. Oh, that's alright. I have enough pipe for everyone. They should have taught you to... Actually, oh wait. They really should have taught you to pipe down. Hey. I'm funny. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh! Well, that's inconvenient. That's not great. I wonder where I pop up now. I think it might just send me back to my actual save, which would be inconvenient. How did they kill you? So, because I got the shit kicked out of me beforehand, you see. I was on low health. Every time they grab you, every time they touch you, it deals some amount of damage. So when they were hugging me and didn't look like they were doing anything, they were strangling my legs to death. Which is apparently a way to kill people. Where am I? Oh, wait. I got the shit in here. Okay, so that's not actually that bad, because I just came from here. That's fine. That's fine. That does tell me that I need to run away, though. Actually, I don't even need to go through the center area anymore, because I unlocked the other place. You know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna learn from that. I'm just gonna... There we go. Okay. I can take a hit now. I'm not gonna deal with that. I gotta go to the second floor, bud. I gotta get out of here. I didn't think the creatures respawned, but I guess they do on hard mode, which is a little inconvenient. Not a huge fan of that, overall. This is a classroom of some kind. Yeah. There's got stuff over here. There's got one dude running around in here. Two dudes. Oh. Okay. Alright, that's not great. And I believe there's another door on the other side. But there's something in this classroom. I don't remember what. I guess it's not this classroom. Well, that's okay. Is it? Yeah, it has the door over here. That's it. Now this one should be clear, hopefully. Yeah. Then there's one desk in one of these classrooms, I forget which, that is scribbled to shit. And that is Alessa's desk. And Alessa is somebody that you saw in the opening cutscene, but have not met properly yet, which is probably for the better. And speaking of Alessa, she's crying in the toilets at the moment, but she's not really in the toilets. Open up. Open up. Open up. Do you know, I don't think I've ever seen anyone actually sob in a toilet before. I feel like I missed... Yeah, someone's crying. Yeah. That would be Alessa, who is the main villain in this game, I guess? If you wanna... Okay, that's not how I expected to go, but okay. At least she's doing it where no one cares. Exactly. And you might have noticed by now, despite loving this game, in the depths and recesses of my heart, I'm not very good at it. That's because no one's good at this game. And if everyone tells you they're good at this game, they're liars. Now, if we go to the second floor, which is what I actually need to get to, I believe there's a chemistry lab somewhere around here, and the chemistry lab is where I actually need to go. Because that's where half the puzzles were leading towards. There's nothing in there worthwhile. There's nothing in there worthwhile. There was nothing in the bathroom. No, I don't think so. Nothing except for ammo. Is this the lab? No, this is the piano room. Oh, I remember the piano room. Yeah, this one I'm gonna need a guide for because it doesn't make sense. So this is inside the piano is a key item that you need to get out. To get out, you need to play a certain amount of notes in the right order. It's a piano puzzle. Classic. This is the hint for the piano puzzle. It says, "A tale of birds without a voice. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican, as far as he could. A raven flies in, flying higher than the dove, just to show that he can. A swan glides in, to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. Finally, out comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead to the silver reward?" What the fuck does that mean? Chat, what did she mean by this? So here's the actual piano. Oh, I need to be in the other world for it. Okay, well, we'll get to that puzzle when we get to that puzzle then. That's a shame. But what the fuck does that mean? Whee! Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. I'm crying? Yeah, you should be crying, bud. You should be. Chat, is this real? Chat, am I real? Nothing useful in the locker. 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 Where's the little guy? Where's the little boy? And this is why I'm a cat man. This is the only cat you see in this fucking game. Ever. And it loves you. It hops, you free it, it hops out, it's fantastic. Ignore that screech. Ignore that. Nothing bad happens to the cat. The cat is okay. Actually, I should check and see if there's anything in here. I don't remember. Did I get my shit kicked in again? Yeah, I did. Alright, I'm just gonna pull out the gun. How much? Oh, number 4. Oh, I have 120 bullets. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Alright, fuck these kids. Fuck these kids. I'm gonna teach them to fear me. Oh god, there's more of them. Die. You're not dead. Jesus Christ, there were 3 of them? You know, maybe it's this game, too, that taught me to hate kids. That might be it. That might have been it. Okay. So that's the locker room, that's the piano room, and the classroom has nothing. Oh, the lab is up there. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, that's great. That's great. You know what? We love lab work here. Shit. Die, die, die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Okay. Problem solved. Solution attained. Shh. This is not the solution I craved. This is not what I wanted out of this thing. Oh, it's a little dog. It's a little dog. Oh, this little guy. Before they were murderers, it's important to remember that they were just kids. And they deserve this. You fool. You thought you could sneak on me? You cannot sneak on me, I sneak on you! Oh, okay. I'd like to get to you. There we go. Come on. There we go. The range at which you can kick people when they're down is very low in this game, and it's very annoying to get through. I believe there's more children in here. Well, I guess not. That's nice. Desk, 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 desk. Is there anything? No, there isn't. Anything in here? Nope. There's nothing on the walls. That should lead me to the other side, yeah. And then I can actually go through there. I'm not sure why I would want to, of course. Then you cut through here. And that's a classroom. Oh, this isn't a classroom. This is an office. Offices have first aid kits. This is the library. Oh, this is the library. Oh, I think there's a dude behind here, actually. Yeah, the little squeaky boy. Where is he? Oh, I can't see him. That's unfortunate. Those little squeaks that sounds like a dog toy is actually a dude. That little semi-transparent dude from before, whose name I forget. I don't actually remember what they call them, but they're very cute. If you go through here, this is the library reserve. And, oh, I remember this place. Right. Yeah, there's a dude right there. Right. There you go. This is what you get for studying on me time. Yeah. This is why the radio is actually important in this game. Because the music doesn't always tell you when there's an enemy around. And sometimes it'll tell you there's an enemy when there isn't one around, which is what happened in the courtyard earlier. With the radio, it'll actually tell you if there is an enemy around. Oh, I didn't mean to eat. Okay, well, whatever. I think there's stuff here that I need. Is there stuff here? Okay, well, I guess not then. Alright, fine. Not a lover of books. And then... Oh, I see. So it cuts through there, and then the chem lab's over there. Shit. Hiya! Yeah. And then you go all the way over here, and this should be the chemistry lab. And the chemistry lab has a hand, I think. Might be in the other world, though. Okay, it's got the hand. Right. That's not a statue. That is straight up an old dude's hand. That's just a hand. And it's got something in it. Now, what could possibly be in it? Where's that handgun? I don't think there's any other clues around here for it. No. No. But there are stuff in here. Is there stuff in here? Nothing useful on the shelf. Nothing useful on the shelf. Nothing useful. Okay. Now I gotta get that hand open. And a normal person would just like take a fucking crowbar to it and break it, because clearly it's a statue's hand, and not just someone experiencing rigor mortis. But no. No, see, Henry loves chemistry. Is there an enemy in here? I don't remember. Oh well, I guess we'll find out. See, Henry, my man, loves chemistry. So he's gonna take some chemical. He doesn't know what the chemical is, but he loves it. He loves it. He knows what glucose is. I don't know why. Maybe Cheryl's diabetic. That might do it. He's gonna take this chemical. And he's gonna bring it over here. Oh, that's just a dude. What does the chemical? Huh? Chemical. The label reads concentrated hydrochloric acid found in the lab equipment room. Corn, you're a science man. The fuck is hydrochloric acid? Miss a hand. And now, if I pour hydrochloric acid on it, it dissolves, because it's a hand, and within is a gold medallion of a sun, which we'll need for the basement area. Now, why did a hand have the gold medallion? I don't know. Why doesn't Henry question anything? I could not tell you. Where is the moon? Man, I wish I knew. I need to actually check my map. Yeah, I'll heal. How many of those do I have? One. Oh no, I know this room is... Yeah, okay, this is fucked. So I gotta go out, and then I gotta go up. Because upstairs, there's a thing with a ball. Yeah, I think I'm remembering that right. Yeah, okay. This is the roof. Okay, well, I guess we're not getting on the roof today. Let me go put in the silver moon. Let me go put in the sun. I have to use it. Oh, we love HCI? I have to use it all the time? What does it do? Is it supposed to dissolve people's hands? Fuck. Ah, there we go. Right, I'm gonna save here while I'm here. Actually, I'm gonna check my notes real quick. Is there... Oh, there's not a save over there. It's in the other goddamn room. Oh, well. Okay, well, I guess I'm not saving. Okay, so here... Come on, read the letter. It's written in blood, alchemy laboratory, golden old man hand, the future hidden in his fist, exchange for sage's water. This was the hint to use hydrochloric acid on the old man's hand, by the way. Why is it sage's water? What does that mean? Why? This is what I mean when the hints in this game are useless. They're meaningless, they're insane. It's super strong against organic matter, it's our gastric acid. Oh, cool. So does that mean I can eat it? Corn, will you let me eat the forbidden sage's water? Five o'clock. The darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames, food engineer. Yes. Flames that render the silence, awakening the hungry beast, open times. Okay, so that's the hint that we got to go to the clock tower. We got to use these other things, the silver moon and the gold sun, to open them up. We have the gold sun, a place with songs and sound. A silver guidepost is untapped in lost tongues, awakening at the ordained order. Oh, I'm remembering. Okay, I remember. I remember what I gotta do. Right. So this is reality. This is not the other world. This is the reality of Silent Hill at the moment. Which doesn't make any sense when I say it like that, but you'll understand eventually. I wouldn't recommend it, but it sounds like a good way to go. Yeah. Is it as bad as Bleach, do you think? Would it, like, melt my insides? Because that's not a good way to go. That's not great. Anyways, so this is the normal world. Once I put in the golden sun to the clock tower moves like 2 hours or whatever, and it becomes 12. And at 12, it will... I'll just show you. Yeah, I know it's a golden sun, my guy. I know. It's like the Colton ship. Picture of the clock tower is engraved on the surface, found in the chemistry lab. So I put that in. And you hear the shifting beyond. Oh, did it not? Well, now I feel like a fool. 12. Okay, alright, so I put in the golden sun. That changes the time. And then now that it's 12 and not 10, I go up, as the note said, to the piano room. And once I'm in the piano room, I can do the piano puzzle. And once I'm doing the piano puzzle, I can get mobbed by fucking children again. How's my health? Not great, but I can handle one. And then I can do the piano puzzle. Jesus Christ. And then I can die. You know what? I might just die. And then I can do the piano puzzle. And once I'm done with the piano puzzle, I can unlock the moon. And once I get the moon, I can go to the other world. This is... I love Silent Hill. It's a fever dream. Where's the piano room? Oh no, I'm out of health kits. Oh, it's over there. Okay. I think it wouldn't even reach your insides. It would melt your mouth and throat before that. Nice. Help, my brother's cat is plotting to murder me. I'm so scared, actually. Oh, you'll be fine, Barrow. Just beat it. Take a pipe. Beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. Beat it. What is the difference between Polish alcohol and other alcohols? Ah, see, this is what I mean. Piano is open now. And now let's go look at the hint over here. First flew the gritty pelican, so white key, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. So top right key, and then came a silent dove, more white keys flying beyond the pelican. And then a raven flies in, higher than the dove, so black key above the white key. And a swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. So white key, and then finally out comes a crow, so black key again, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. Okay, so it should be something like this. So there's some blood on the keys. No, it doesn't mean anything. Actually, the blood just shows you which keys to poke at. So white, no. White, black, white? No. Okay, which one's what? Okay, I see. White, black, white, and then black? No? Okay. White, black, white, black? No. Okay, that's not great. Rock karaoke stream when I learn how to sing, my guy. By Polish alcohol, I mean soplika. Soplica? I got like a real small glass of it and it burned my insides. Yeah, alcohol does that. It burns. Sorry, I'm eating. And also contemplating. Alright, I'm breaking out the guide. Fuck this. Or maybe it's the inverse. Maybe instead of piano keys, I'm supposed to... Yeah, those. So white... No. Okay, which one? White... White... Black... No. Black? Yeah, okay, so... What are you eating? Chicken cacciatore. It's like chicken in tomato sauce. It's good. It's very good. It's very good. Okay, white... What? No. White... White? No. White... White... Black... White... Black? No. Alright, I'm breaking up the guide. Fuck this. This is the worst game. Thank you, I will enjoy. This is the worst puzzle in the game. Silent Hill. I don't know if you guys can hear my mouse, my keyboard clicking. I assume you can. Piano. Oh, they've got a little... Oh, okay. Okay, alright, I got this. Oh. Okay, alright, well that's bullshit. One, and then... 2... 3... 4... Yeah, alright, okay, so I got most of the fucking thing. Alright. You know what, I'll take that. I got most of the way through. I'm happy. Trust me, it wasn't normal burning. Oh, that's not good. And here's the moon. Now, where did the moon come from? I could not tell you. Oh, it came up from up there, didn't it? Oh, that's silly. Now, I get the hell out of here. I avoid the children, again. You know, I get the impression Harry Mason is the kind of person who isn't allowed near children because of the violent things that he'll do to them. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that. I like that characterization. I like to imagine that his wife isn't really dead. He just stole Cheryl, his daughter, from her, and he got in a car crash, right, and launched her out. That's what he's really worried about. He's not worried about losing Cheryl or anything like that. He's worried that the cops will find him again. Because he got in a car crash, there's nowhere left to run. And they'll take his daughter from him again, rightfully so. He lost custody for a reason. And so now he's out here solving puzzles to distract himself from the horrors that is his own life choices. Speaking of life choices... reload. Silver Moon! A picture of a clock tower is engraved on the surface, found in the music room. And if you put that in here, that opens up. And then you hear the clock tower shifting. And then you go over here. You can actually hear it continuously shifting. And you open the door, because it's locked. Oh, the hands are stopped at 5. What happens at 5? Oh, shit. Come on. Oh, is this where I go up to the rooftop? Let me check. Let me check. I forget what happens at 5. Well, there's not supposed to be a dude there. There's not supposed to be a dude there. There's not supposed to be multiple dudes there. 5. Darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Oh. Right. Right. Boiler room. Of course. Son of a bitch. Come on, come on, come on. Where's the boiler room? Where's the boiler room? Storage hall, classroom. Oh, it's behind me. Right. Okay, yeah, there's the boiler room. So I gotta go back, across, and then through the door, through the children again. God damn it. Shit! Oh, well, it's nice of him not to stab me to death. That's good. I don't think I could take it stabbing. I'm not built... Shit. Alright, well, I guess we're dealing with the children. Fucking kids. Okay. Guess we're going the long way. Shit. Shit. Through here? Son of a bitch. Oh, I guess I gotta go up and then... Oh, God. Come on. Aim on the other fucker. And this is why you never reload in person. You always reload from the fucking menu. Alright. That's nice. That's a good bout of murder. I'm happy with that. I'm satisfied with that amount of murder. Then I go through here, and then I go up the stairs, and then I go across. Yeah. And then... Yeah. So I go through here, because I gotta arch through. Gotta bridge the archway. Yeah. It's on the other side of the fucking... Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna kill them all. How much ammo do I have left? 64. I've used half my ammo here. That's not great. Now, the good news is that you don't have to be as conservative with ammo as you have to be in, like, Resident Evil 4, or any of the Resident Evils, actually, any of the early Resident Evils, because there's, like, 3 bosses in this game. Now, the bad news is the bosses are bullet sponge, and they're hellish to deal with, so that won't be fun once we get to them. I don't believe there's one here. I'm pretty sure Midway doesn't have a boss. Midwich, sorry. But does have little squeaky boys. Oh, he's a little squeaky guy. Oh, he's just hanging out. He's just doing stuff. He's just having a blast. Oh, good for you, little squeaky boy. Alright, now we go down. Shit. Can I survive that? Nope. Alright, that's inconvenient. I sort of wish he'd just stabbed me, because it would have been quicker. Oh well. Alright. Alright, this is gonna take a minute. Well, at least I remember where the keys are. Okay. So do that, then go up, then I do the piano room, then I come down. Actually, I can unlock the door really quickly. No, I don't have to click that. Yeah, that's great, bud. Good job. Okay. Shit. Well, that works. Through here, and then figure out where the door is. Okay, so the boiler room's over there, so I gotta go up through there. Right, so yeah, up through there. Shit. Ow. So I go through there, then I go up the stairs. And the stairs lead me to the room where I need to go. I'm good. Yeah, so all the way down there, and then I can cut across there and go down and... Okay, alright, okay. This is handleable. This is manageable. I said this is manageable. There we go. Come on, face the right way. Thank you, game. In the European version of this game, they reskinned all... Oh, I don't actually have to go there. In the European version of this game, they reskinned all of the Grey Renders, which are these things, or all of the Grey Children, I think they're called, into Grey Renders, which are a type of monster that you fight in the sewers when you get there later on. I forget exactly when. And they did this because they didn't want to encourage violence against children. I don't really see that because these things don't look like children, unfortunately. Okay, what did my guy say? What did my totally... Okay, yeah, I see the vision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright, so we get that. And then I gotta go on the other side of the fucking school. Pick that up. There's a silver moon. And the other side of the school takes me down... No? Okay, so just to the right. I just gotta rush through the right. I'm pretty sure there's a gray child over here. Yeah, I can hear them. That's great. So, earlier I was talking about the stealth mode in this game, which is, it's an actual thing. If you turn off the light and you walk like this instead of running anywhere, the monsters have a lot of trouble finding you. Problem is, you can't actually aim worth shit without the light, especially if anything's beyond its radius. So in the dark, you're firing wildly. In this particular instance, it's not actually that useful because the enemies are everywhere, so it doesn't super matter how much I alert them because they will find me no matter what. But in certain areas, like later on near a hospital, I think it is, it becomes very useful. I don't need the guide anymore. There we go. Oh, good night, Barrow. Thank you. Yeah, they just look like monsters. Oh, wait, Corin, that means you're not going to be able to show her the thing. The secret thing. Oh. Oh. You can show her tomorrow. Menu. Right. So... I gotta unlock the door. Alright. Whee! There we go. Alright, okay, I'm all set. It should be easy. Oh right, I forgot they put these fuckers here. The problem with aiming in this game, too, is that you don't get to do it. It does it automatically. Oh, you sent her a video? Okay, great. I need to show her a picture of you with cat ears, then. And the cat tail, as well. Remind me to do that after I'm done here. Anyway, so aiming in this game is a pain in the fucking ass, because it automatically locks on to the... not always the nearest enemy, just an enemy near you. I'm not entirely sure how it decides which enemy to do it for, but it drives me up the fucking wall, because it's not always the nearest one, which is a problem when you're getting swarmed by 2 people, and the nearest one is right next to you. And it shoots the wrong fucking creature. Okay, go around that. Wait, no, I gotta go over here. Kill that guy. Come on. There you go. Stop him. Okay, and then go through here, and then go downstairs. God damn it. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Well, I took a picture. I had to... Oh. This might kill me. I'm glad I saved that. Alright, now go down to the boiler room. The boiler room where everything will be revealed to us. I think there's actually a room over here, isn't there? Nothing inside. Okay, I guess not. Let's go anywhere? Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, boiler room. You can tell it's a boiler room because the door is different. Also, it's got boilers in here. Got there, you got a big red button that we're not going to be pressing just yet. And... Aha. Ha ha ha. Notice. I know this. Oh, and I can't actually interact with any of these. The valve is tightly shut. Don't know what it's for, but leave it alone. No. The valve is tightly shut. Thank you. Okay. And now I click this big red button. Yes, I want to press the switch. I don't actually remember what happens here. Alright, little odd. Just, go with that, I guess? Oh, I remember what happens. It's, okay, so... Open this door. And I believe that should be good. Right? Can I actually open this door? That's unfortunate. If I go up through here. God, I hate these assholes. So, yeah, okay, now I can go to the clock tower, I believe. That should be unlocked for me. Hopefully without me having to fight a bunch of kids. Okay, let's see if I can get in. Can I get in? Yeah! Alright. Okay, so this is the inside of a clock tower. If any of you have ever been in a clock tower before, this is the inside of one. It looks exactly like this. There's a pit that goes into nothing. It keeps going down and down into the bowels of the earth. The doors are too small, so you have to crawl through. But the ceilings are perfectly sized for you. There's a whole bunch of pill bottles layered around. This is from the groundskeeper. He likes to hang out here. There's also some kids who like to hang out here, but we don't talk about them. As you go deeper and deeper up the clock tower, it starts turning up. You find yourself at the same door. When you open the door, you are not in your home anymore. That is what the siren means. You are elsewhere. You are in the other world. Oh. Oh no, that was my... Oh no. Alright, well, I'm going to save this state, which is something that the PS1 is well known for. And then I got to restart it again. Because my fucking controller disconnected. Let me. Where is it? You know what? I'll just lock it. I can actually load state. Right, there we go. Game? Game, please. Game, no. Oh, no, game. Oh, no. Well, this is a bug I've never run into before. Okay, let me close game. Let me try and restart. Uh-oh, indeed, yes. If this doesn't end up working, that's alright. I'll just, I go on the stream here, and then I can pick back up Friday. But if it does work, then I want to at least get to an actual save slot before then. Violent and disturbing images in this game. Okay, let's see if I can continue. Okay. Now that should get me back to before I got the goddamn moon. It'd be unfortunate. Yeah, okay. So what if I just load the state from here? Ah, there we go. Alright, good. Nice.
Have I been here before?
No, you haven't. This is the other world. And just explain this, Harry. Keep track. Ah, and this is the Flowros, which is the symbol of occult protection.
Remember this being here before?
Well, you didn't look closely, Harry, did you? Violent and disturbing is what they call Goose in high school. Yes, it is. Alright. Yeah, so if I turn back, I go into the lobby. Oh, it's locked. Ah, that's not great. That's where my save is. Okay, well, I gotta go through here. If you open this up again, we are not in the same school. This is what I meant by the grates earlier. They are not great. If I turn here, it's locked. That's also not great. Shit. Oh. Am I dead? Ah. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it there. And then tomorrow, I'll just load from that one save state I got. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. That sounds like a good plan. I'm tired. Yeah. Thanks for coming to stream, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know how to end this. So, yeah. Yeah, this was fun. This was not as terrifying as I thought it would be. This wasn't too bad. It's so Jover. Yes, yes indeed. I am Yover. Alright. Goodbye.